Hello, how are we doing? Okay, so this is my very quick, simple out the door look that I've been using lately and I'm absolutely loving. First thing is our tinted moisturizer. You can do it a couple different ways of either putting it into the hand or putting it right onto your face or putting it onto a brush, however you like. I'm going to put it on my hand and then I'm going to dab it on. What's awesome about this, and I probably have way more than I really need. What's awesome about this is you can apply it just like a lotion. So, and for tonight's look, I normally would have probably went for my actual foundation because it'll be a little bit more of a coverage. But since I still haven't been feeling my very best, I'm going very natural, very simple, and just kind of keeping it simple so it's easier for myself and easier on my body. So, but it's still going to look done and put together. Okay, so that's the tinted moisturizer. It is a little bit dirtier on your fingers if you just rub it on like a moisture or like a lotion, but it does soak right into your hands. So I'm just going to rub it into my hands quick. Next is going to be a contour stick. Now I'm also using this kind of like a blush in a way, but I'm wanting to draw more attention, get my cheeks to look a little bit, get some more definition here. So give my cheeks a little bit more of a something. So I'm just going to go here. I also want to kind of get rid of some of the depthness of my forehead, and some people will go right onto their nose. The other that I like to do is my chin to help to hide the double chin. So it'll give you some color, but it's also going to give you, and the one that I'm using is 03. So a contour stick is going to help you to give definition, give some color if you want. So I'm just dabbing it in here. It's going to be give me definition right here on my cheeks, but it's also giving me a little bit of color, not a ton. And it's going to kind of help conceal some of what's going on down here. It's going to give that shadow more so it blocks more of that double chin. And then up here, that's going to help so it doesn't look so deep. Now the other thing you can do with it that I am going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of it on my eyes. And for that I am actually going to use my brush. I'm going to put it right on my brush. And then I'm going to dust it right on my eyes. So this is just going to give me a little bit of a color on my eyes. I'm sorry, I have no clue what my dog's doing back there. You can also just use your finger, which is what I'm doing now. I'm just literally putting it on my finger. And rubbing it in. So it's just going to kind of be like a brown taupe eyeshadow this way. Next, what I'm going to do is my eyeliner. And because of what I'm doing tonight, we are using the white and the greens. I'm going to use the white right into my corner. This is going to help brighten that up. See how that brightened that up? I'm going to bring it around a little bit more under my eye over here, just to help brighten the underneath as well. The other thing is make sure that it's sharpened. So get your sharpeners as well, your pencil sharpeners, because it helps to glide it on a little bit better. So going into the corners just really helps to brighten that up. Now I'm going to go to the green side. And I'm going to use it as a liner. But I'm going to go thicker up there. So it's going to end up looking a little bit like a eyeshadow because it's thicker. See how that just kind of pops that now? So I'm going to do the same over here. Use it just like you would an eyeliner, but go a little bit thicker with it. And I'm also going to go a little bit underneath, but it's going to be to the outer corner only. And then in about half away. Outer corner, in about half away. So this here is my Duo eyeliner. And I used my tinted moisturizer and my contour stick. So a contour cream. This is the white side of my Duo eyeliner. I'm just going back, making sure it's a little bit connected here, and really making sure that my corners are, the inner corner there is popping. That helps to brighten that up. Then we add our mascara. I really, really, really love this Tunnel Vision mascara. When you pair it with your lash serum, you literally get these voluminous, trying to make up words, lashes. I mean, look at that. That's just, this mascara is literally like incredible. But then when you, if you use lash serum, which a lash serum is like a conditioning for your eyelashes and your eyebrows, but it also is going to help to strengthen them and thicken them and make them longer. So then when you go on and you put your mascara on, you have really long mascara or eyelashes. My dog is going crazy back here again. I have no clue what he's doing. So very simple look. Now, I know most of you, that would be all that you would do. You wouldn't do anything to your lips, but I'm going to show you, if you take like this lip butter, and this one is toasted marshmallow. It's going to give me a little bit of color, but it's hydrating them and then glossing them up, just shining it up a little bit. So giving me just a little bit of something. And then go ahead, finish up with your hair, whatever it may be. And then you're done. You're good to go. So that's my quick, simple, out the door look. I use my tinted moisturizer, my sculpting cream, my Duo eyeliner. It's got color on both ends. My mascara and my lip balm. These 5 products, plus a eyelash curler, add that in, and you can get free shipping. And if you just need a couple of the products, to shoot me a message and I will help you figure out the best ones for you, because it's all about helping you to make your life easier, but yet still beautiful along the way. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.